So, welcome to eLinkedUp user guide. This is the user guide for the app, where you can log in, you sign up, create your account. So here we have where you can log in, you enter your username, or you enter your username first, then you enter your password if you're a registered user. Or if you're not a registered user, you click on create accounts to create your account first, which is the first thing to do. Then here you enter your full name or your business name, depending on how you want it. So here, this is my name. Any part being asterisk is very important, so you always look at the part being asterisk, or else your account won't be created successfully. So I entered my name. So here it is for the username. So that's the username, and here is for the password. Most times I advise your username and your password to be the same thing. So for you to always remember that. Here is your email address, which is very, very important, because that is where eLinkedUp will send every info about your account. So anything else regarding your account, that is where eLinkedUp will send it to. So here is where you enter your email address. Email address could be Gmail, could be Yahoo, could be Urock, could be Rocket, any email address of how you can access it. So let me just try to log in my email, because I'll have to confirm the accounts. Yes, I'll have to activate the account in my email. So here you select your country. Right now I'm registering from Nigeria, so I have to select Nigeria. My mobile phone number. So I enter my phone number without the positive sign. Or you start with your country code, which is very, very important. Your country code, it is mobile, not the home phone and not the office phone. It's a mobile phone with your country code first, without the positive sign, because with the positive sign it will be more than 11 characters, so you don't have the positive sign. It is a character on its own, but you had your country code with your mobile number, like mine now. So here is where you enter your address, which is very important too as well. You must be brief about that. Here is your security code. You enter your security code. So like mine now, I have my QRAQ67. It is to keep your account secured on the platform. It's an hash code. So I click on sign up. I have to sign up now. See, let me just log in my account. I have to log in my email. See now, congratulations, your account has been successfully created. Here you can see, please check your email confirmation. So I have to check my email. This is my Gmail. Let me just type my email, eLinkedUp@gmail.com, and I click on next. Then I enter my password. Okay, now let me just sign in. Let me sign in my email now. Okay, so this is trying to confirm. It's still loading. Trying to confirm that. So you can see, congratulations, your account has been successfully created. Email address, you can check. Please check your email address for details. So I have to check my email address to activate this account. So I have to check this, which is very, very important. Is either you activate it using your email address or your phone or your mobile phone, because you also get the same info on your phone. So you can see it is so fast. There is another email above the email already, so it's been automated that it's drop as soon as possible. So I have to click on the blue link. I can't really zoom this out now because of my browser, so I have to click on the blue link. As you can see there, I have to click on this to activate the account. So I'm going to click on the blue link now. So okay, still loading. I have to wait for it to load fully. Oh, can you see activation? Activate your account. So I have to click on activate. That's the activation code, which was sent to my phone and my email address. So now it has been successfully activated. I have to go back to the app. So now let me log in using the app. My email, my username, and my password. And let me click on login now. It's loading. So success. I'm able to log in by confirming the account. So this is where eLinkedUp will send every information. So you have to check this place all the time. You have to check it. You have to check it because we can have reduction in price and any other thing to send across to you. So you must check it there. You must check the information there. And now the first thing first, I have to create a sender ID. So I go to message and click on sender ID. Under messages, I click on sender ID. You see? So I have to add a sender ID. You can have as many as possible sender IDs. Yes, so it depends on what you want your receivers to see, because this is what your receivers will always see on their phone as the sender. Like this one, I have created it before, so it's showing me duplicate record, so I have to use a different one. This is what your reader will see on their phone. This is what they will click on to read your message. So it's just like a telecom provider sending you a message. The first thing you see is their name. Like MTN, you see MTN first. So I have to create another sender ID, so you can add as many sender IDs as you want it, but be careful you don't add sender IDs because this app works with, it has been programmed in such a way that it detects spamming words. So it has to it detects words that are used for spamming. So you have to be careful with the words you are using, or else it won't create your sender ID for you. And again, I have to go to, yes, I have to create my mobile group, which is where I add my phone numbers. I had phone numbers here, as many as I wanted. So I have to add the group name first. I have to name it. Let me name this contact 1. Let me name this contact 1. So description doesn't really matter, so I can just type. You can type your numbers if you want it, but if you have it as okay, description, let me just add description. You can type it as you want it, or you can even export it. If you check below this, you will see where you can export a CSV document, which is the spreadsheet in Excel format, or you can have it as a text document, which is the notepad. You can just click on export, you click on imports, you can import your contacts on the platform, or you can as well type it like this. Now I'm typing, so you can type one by one. You must make sure you separate with comma. C, successfully added. Success, new mobile contact group was added successfully. You can add another one, so I can as well add another one. So this time I'm going to do a sample of notepad. See, that's the notepad contacts. It's just for me to do copy and paste. I want to do copy and paste, so I'm not going to export, but you can export if you want it yourself. There is an interface for you to export there, and there is a command for you to export there, so I can just name it again. I've copied that, so let me just name it Ikeja. So you can, description doesn't really matter. You can add as many as you want contacts, so let me just paste it here. Okay, so I'll click on add. This is to save you from the stress of typing phone numbers on the interface of sending SMS, because you can as well type there. You can type your phone numbers there. So right now I'm gonna go on the message again, then I will go to mobile group. Let me check what we've done so far. See, we've created 2 mobile groups. The first one I type, we have 2 contacts there, which is contact 1, and the second we have 356 phone numbers there and 56 mobiles. So let me click on edit, because you can add and delete here as well. So I'm going to add now. I'm going to add a phone number now. Okay, let me add now. Okay, so I'm gonna click on add now. See, yes, so the number has increased from 356 to 357. As you can see, it has increased to 357. So let me just go back to the drawer. The clear line at the top is the drawer, so let me go back to the drawer. So I have my That's the dashboard. Let's get taken back to the home page, to my first page. So let me go back. Let me try to send message now. Under message, let me send message. Send SMS. Let me send SMS now. So I click on send single SMS. I want to send single SMS now. You can I have lesser units, so I have to buy units first. I have to buy units. My unit is not up to anything. I have 0.0, which can not even send to just one. And eLinkedUp sell at the rate of 150 kobo, which is the best price so far. So I go to my I go to buy SMS units, my orders. So I go to buy SMS units. I click on buy SMS units. Then I enter the units I want. I input the units I want here. I want 10 units. I want 10 units. So I click on next. See, that's eLinkedUp calculator that will calculate the amount for me. So the total amount for it is 15 naira. I'm buying 10 units at the rate of 150 kobo. So the total amount is 15 naira. So I have to click on pay. That's the eLinkedUp calculator that will calculate the amount for you. Then I click on pay. I'll have to click on pay now. So logic pay. I'm gonna click on pay. So that's Quick Teller. See, Quick Teller is charging 3% processing fee. So the reason we're using Quick Teller is for a safe and secure transaction, because people believe in Quick Teller, because Quick Teller handles all smart cards in Africa. So I'm gonna use Quick Teller instead of the Simple Pay. We have other platforms that you can use for payments there, but people trust Quick Teller the more because their cards are safer there. So I'm gonna use Quick Teller. Still loading. Oh wow, that's nice. So I'm gonna input my card details here. So Quick Teller is charging 3%, which is now 15 naira 45 kobo. So my card details is showing naira because I'm using it from Nigeria, but I'm gonna enter a wrong card details because this is a public video. I'm gonna enter a wrong card details there. You can use different methods. You can use call to recharge, or you can use online payments, which is what I'm doing right now. Call to recharge is when you call the number on the app to recharge you, then you transfer into the company's account, or you pay a deposit into the company's account. You can see, so card number is incorrect. But if it is correct, it will take me straight to my payment method and I'll be charged for it. So let me just go back to the merchant, to eLinkedUp sites, and which is taking me away from Quick Teller sites now. It's taking me away from Quick Teller back to eLinkedUp. That's the merchant. So let me click on continue to home, so you can take me back to eLinkedUp. So you can see my invoice has been generated already. So let me view the invoice for you to see. My invoice has been generated, but I'm yet to pay because I tried using online payment, but I didn't pay. But my invoice has been generated. The total amount of 15 naira. Pending, status pending, not paid. So let me view my invoice. So in case you have someone doing this for you as an admin, you can always tell them to print this out for you to see all the time. So for you to account for them to be accountable for whatsoever they are doing. So that is why we have this, where you can print your invoice. Oh, let me just delete this invoice because it's of no use to me. Let me delete this. So I'm gonna use call to recharge now. I'm gonna use call to recharge. So I'm calling eLinkedUp now to recharge my account. See? Oh yes, so that's it now. My account has been recharged, as you can see. So I want to send, so it has been recharged with 10 units. So let me just send my SMS now. Let me go to send SMS. I'm gonna send a single SMS now. Send single SMS now. So I'm going to send single SMS now. Yeah, so that's the country. I can select the country, send it to. So I'm going to select the sender ID, one of the sender IDs I created. So you leave it in normal SMS because flash SMS is just like a pop-up, a message that can be saved on phone but can be read. We have a lot of telecom providers doing that. They will just send you a message of a popped-up message that can only be read but not saved on the phone. So I'm going to enter my message and let me just enter my message. And no. Let me just enter the right message. Yeah. Get the latest iPhone X. Let me do that. Get the latest iPhone X from Oyedere store. Because of the sender ID time. So Oyedere store. Okay, yeah, you can enter your address. You can see it's counting the characters for me. I'm already on 57, 58 now. So call the phone number. You can enter your address and your phone number. So 160 characters make a page on eLinkedUp app. So I can type the phone number because it's a single message. I'm gonna input just a phone number, a mobile number. Just one mobile number, not two, because if I try putting two, it won't go through. And even that interface there, that column there is just for a number, so it won't go through. Let me try to send it now. You see it won't work. So I'm clicking on send now. You see error. That's the error there. You type in it, so it's better I enter just the phone number and select the sender ID again. Oh, sorry, I'm clicking on send without selecting the sender ID. Oh, that's bad. I have to select my sender ID and resend because it won't go without selecting the sender ID. I must select the sender ID. Oh, that's it. So let me click on send now. Send as a phone number, just a single number without a country code. So it depends on where you send it to. It will automatically detect the country code for you. See, success. Thank you, Rotimi Oye. The message has been sent to one mobile successfully. So let's send bulk SMS now. Still the same draw. Send SMS. Send bulk SMS. Yeah, I want to send to many. So it's still the same country. You can select the country as you want it. Some country send it to. Send ID, I'm gonna select a link. A normal message, flash message. You understand that already. So you type your message here. We are back. Check out our new store. Oh, check out the new arrivals. You can see the character, 38 characters, one page, as you can see there. So you can type your phone numbers here. You can keep typing if you know you want to type. But if you know you don't have the time for typing, you create your mobile group, then you select a mobile group. As regard my unit, I can't just select the Ikeja mobile group because I have 357 phone numbers there, so my unit is lesser to that group. So I'm gonna select the one that my unit can send to. So I'm gonna select contact one. So you see, they activated the mobile number typing column. So I can click on send now. Send them straight. So you see success. Oh my! I just received it now. It's automated. So thank you, Rotimi Oye. Your message has been sent successfully to 2 mobiles. You can send to the address book. That is if you created one. But I didn't create one. You can do that yourself if you know you want to just send straight to an address book. You click on your sender ID, you type your message, you leave it as normal SMS. Only if you want this as a pop-up, that is when you click on flash SMS. So address book, you select your address book if you created one. Click on send. well, let me just go back to my drawer. Yeah, back to my drawer. Send SMS. I have 4 units left. Let me see. Let me try to do one or two things here. Send work SMS. Okay, so that is how it works. So let's just take it down to that's a voice SMS, voice message. It depends on the phone, the user's phone. It's a smartphone. You can send voice messages to them. They will receive it. They will read. They will listen to it. You can generate your report, your SMS reports as well. So let's generate SMS reports. I want to see the number of people that have read this message, that have checked it, so I can check my delivery reports. But I'm not waiting. It takes like 3 hours to generate report, but there is no time I can still generate report. That place is to enter phone numbers for you to be specific on the kind, on whose message you want to read. If the person really, yes, because I don't know. People send more than a message in a day. They send more than one time in a day. So you have to be. You can make this to be specific using the sender ID, being specific about the message contents, and you can as well select dates. So I want to select the message I sent today. I want to select just date. I want to make use of just the dates. So you see, I have 3 records for today. So I have to export the record. It's downloading already. Okay. So let me just check it. Let me check it out. Let me open what I've downloaded. Okay, I'm opening what I've downloaded. So let me zoom it in for you guys to see. I'm zooming it in for you to see. It exports in Excel formats. So you can see this now. That's a message ID. Each message has an ID, which is used to track it. So that's the time sent. It's because I didn't really wait for it to calculate. It takes like 4 hours for that to be done. Sender ID. So you see, I sent using sender ID eLinkedUp to 2 contacts and Oyelere to 1 contact. So that's, you can see the mobile numbers. So you can check your reports here. You can see the mobile numbers I've sent today. So the message, you can read the message. You can as well use this in case you forget the message. You can use this to check out the message and resend to another set of people, another set of groups. So we are back. You can read the message. Yeah, check out the new arrival. So get the latest iPhone X. You can see this. So the network I sent to MTN Nigeria, country Nigeria. The countries I sent to today. So error message because I didn't really wait, so I can't check the status. I have to wait for like 3 hours. So status we check either been delivered, read, do not disturb, error messages. So let me close this now and go back to what I'm doing. So yes, this. Okay. My invoice, you can see I can check my invoice, my payments, my orders by SMS units. So unpaid invoice, because I use call to recharge, you can see it's either you type or you use a mobile group created. So but we use mobile group created within type. So when you are typing, you don't use mobile group, and when you are using mobile group, you don't type. So you can add your picture there. That's all. So thank you. You see, I have 4 units left. I've really used it today. 4 units left. So fast, so easy to use. So can see back to the dashboard. I click on the dashboard. Thank you for your time and your patronage, and thank you all. Keep using the eLinkedUp SMS. Friendly user interface. Thank you. Yeah, that's all. Thank you. Goodbye.